Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my February favorites. I can't believe February is ended and we are now in March. That is so crazy to me. This year is already going by so fast. But let's go ahead and jump right in. I don't have like anything too exciting to share with you guys. I actually kept my makeup really minimal and really simple the entire month. I really didn't do anything crazy with eyeshadows or any like super bold lips. The only thing I did do was like what I would share on like my blog or like when I was filming. That's really about it. So the first favorite that I'm gonna start off with is a eyeshadow palette that I reached for probably the most this month because it's super neutral and I didn't really feel like doing anything crazy this month. So the one I reached for the most was the Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics palette, and I really like this, and I tend to use this most whenever we go out of town because you know it has a nice variety of mattes and neutral colors, and then you can probably see Sophie somewhere wandering off in the back. I don't mind her. And then it has a really pretty just one shimmery color that you can use all over the lid or as a brow bone highlight. So I really like this. It is a little bit more, you know, kind of cool toned than the first Naked Basics, but I really like it, and all of the transition colors are just beautiful. I love these. Just to kind of the only color I'm wearing today is, ooh, I can't remember if it's, I think it's a mixture of Frisk and Cover. I'm wearing a mixture of those two right here. Just around the crease, just to kind of give some definition. I don't even think you can tell, but that's all I'm wearing today. I've reached for this the most, and I really love it. If you don't have this already, I highly recommend it. This one or the first one, you can't go wrong with them. Okay, the next favorite is a face powder, and I mentioned this in a haul a while back, and this is a loose face powder. I bought it specifically to use for baking, and I actually hated baking. It just does not work for me. I don't like it, and I don't know, I didn't like it. But this is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and mine's in the Naturally Neutral shade, and this is such an inexpensive powder. I mean, it's so inexpensive and such great quality, and there's so much in here, so a little bit goes a long way. I love to use this as a setting powder for my entire face. And I mean, you could definitely use this to bake if you wanted to. Like I said, I just was not a fan of baking. And really and truly, I don't need to bake. I mean, baking really is just an extra step that I don't have time for. So I really have been loving this, and I've been using it every single day. When I go to work, I wear this because it lasts all day, and I don't have to worry about touching up throughout the day because with my foundation and this, I'm good to go. I mean, I do get a little shiny, but it's nothing too bad that, you know, I have to touch up. So I really like this, and it leaves like a really silky feeling to the face. I just absolutely love it. If you can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend it. Okay, the next product probably comes to no surprise to some of you that read my blog, and it is the Wet n Wild blush in the shade Rose Champagne. This is just a beautiful blush. It has a nice sheen to it, so you don't even have to worry about wearing a highlight. I mean, you can if you want to, but this is just a gorgeous everyday blush, super neutral, and I think it would just go perfectly with like every single eye look, every single lip color, because it's just so pretty, and you can barely see that right there. It's just one of those blushes that when you look at it, you know, you don't get excited. It's just like, oh, no big deal. It's just another neutral blush. But this is just amazing on the skin. It blends beautifully. I don't have it on right now. I literally wore this every single day though. I do have another blush on because I did want to add some extra highlight, but this is not what I'm wearing. But it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, I love it, and highly recommend it because it's super affordable. And to kind of go along with Wet n Wild, another product that I did a whole mini review video on these, so I will go ahead and link it down below or put it like in the little bar, so you guys can go check it out. But the next one is the contouring palette from Wet n Wild in Dulce de Leche. I love it. I mean, there's already a nice little dent on this contouring side. I mean, I don't think I've ever actually put a dent in a product that fast. That's how much I've used it. I am wearing it today. I don't know if you can really tell. And I've actually started using the setting powder, and I actually really like it. It's more of a translucent shade. I don't think it really gives off too much color on my skin. It might, I mean, if you're a deeper skin tone, I don't know, it might be a little too light, but it works great if you want to use it for your under eye area or for your highlighting points, obviously, if you do have a deeper skin tone. But it works perfectly on me, and it's just, I love this duo. Love, love, love it. I'm not sure if this is a permanent product or not. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna run out, but I'm not kidding you, there's a nice dent on that. I won't be surprised if I hit pan on it like in the next month or so, because I love it so much. Okay, the last product I'm going to mention is a lip product, and I only have one lip product to share with you guys this month. Shocker, right? And this is a ColourPop lippy stick in the shade Kiddo, and this is a sheer. And I was kind of going through my collection of ColourPop lippy sticks. I don't have too many, to be honest. I like them, but when I go on their site, I get so overwhelmed because they have so many things. And it's just so overwhelming to go through all of their products, because like I start looking at something and I'm like, oh, I want this, but it's too similar to that, and it's just, I end up closing out of there because it's just too much pressure. So I don't have a whole lot of their lippy sticks, although I do want to purchase a few more. But this one is a sheer, and I think this is a permanent. I will have to make sure, and it'll be linked down below if it is. But it is just a neutral nude color. So pretty. It's literally like a My Lips But Better color. You can barely tell that I have it on. When I do have it on, it just gives a nice little kind of sheen to my lips. Like, they look nice and healthy and glossy, but not too glossy. That's the color right there. As you can see, it's very shiny. It's just a beautiful, beautiful color. I love, love, love this, and I've been wearing this almost every single day, if not this, like another lip gloss, but this one for sure. And I don't think I've ever really mentioned it. So I love this. It's perfect if you know, want to look put together but don't want to wear something too crazy, too bold, and you don't want to fuss with it either. This is perfect for that, and it's only $5. Like, you literally can't go wrong with it. And that's it for my favorites, you guys. Like I said, I always mention just 5 products, but this month I am going to mention a nail polish, and I've actually already mentioned it in a Friday favorites post over on my blog. In case you don't follow me there, you should go ahead and go follow me. You could follow me by email or blog11, wherever you want. But I post, I'm switching on my schedule. It's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as far as blog posts, and I'm going to do videos Tuesdays and Thursdays now, starting in March. So always keep an eye out. Tuesdays and Thursdays, there will be a new video here at 6 o'clock in the morning on the dot. And in case I don't have one up for you guys, I will always put it on Twitter or somewhere. But I do always have a blog post going up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So there's always new content up there. And I'm starting to do more fashion and lifestyle posts. So you will see a lot more than just beauty stuff over there too. So head on over there. I know I just kind of had to throw it out there because my little blog, I'm so proud of it, has grown so much over the last month or so. So I'm just so proud of it and so motivated to keep doing more for it. So go ahead and go check it out. Okay, enough about that. But I did mention this, and I did wanted to share with you guys this polish because I've literally been wearing it so much. I change polishes about 2 to 3 times a week, and this one I've worn once a week for the last month. Not even kidding you. This is Wet n Wild. It's like everything went wild here. Crazy. This is Wet n Wild's nail polish in Wet Cement, and look at it. It's just beautiful. I don't want to show you like a super up close picture of my nails because they're not the prettiest right now, but that's what it looks like. I need to like put oil on them and stuff. It's just so pretty. I love this color. I've had this polish on since Wednesday, and it is Friday, and it's just looking really, really nice. And I always use the HK Girl top coat, in case you were wondering. Super shiny. It almost looks like you're wearing gel, like shellac on your nails. It's just, I love it. I talked about it on my Instagram. I need to shut up now because I'm just rambling. But those are my favorites for February. I would love to know what your favorites were this last month. It was a short month, but it still, went by fast. And yeah, that's about it, you guys. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye. No. Don't cry. Don't you cry. No. We have a little visitor. She's so fluffy. You're so fluffy. Yes. You want to say hi to the camera? Say hi. Why are you crying? She's so cute. I just love her.